Hey YouTube, it's Dakota94, and I'm going to show you guys my Mosin Nagant. I got it a while back, haven't done a review on it yet. It's a really nice collectible gun. This one was made in Russia, right before World War II, and it was carried through the wall. In fact, it got beat up pretty bad right here on the tip, where he must have been slamming it down on something, or bending it up against stuff. I had to go through and restain it right though, where it's kind of actually off colored. Wasn't so happy about that, but I mean, it was through World War II, so it's actually pretty good. Really nice collectible gun. All my pieces actually match my butt plate, the bottom, the top, the bolt, the barrel. Everything pretty much matches, which is a really good thing. Original strap. Everything with this gun comes original. Really nice bolt. A lot of people have complaints about it, but I don't. I mean, I like just to slap it open, pull it back, just do that. It's always just my palm. And I get pretty fast with that. Safety's in the back. You have to pull it back, like so. And now it's on safety and the bolt won't open. Doesn't file. Simple. I don't think they kept their guns on safety due to the fact that, well, they had gloves on and whatnot, and I can barely do it now. It's a real nice gun, all leather, everything pretty much authentic about it. One of the things you might want to look for though when you're buying them, if you want to, if you're thinking about getting one, you might want to look at the symbol on some of them, because it does actually matter. This one has a bow and arrow, which is actually a really good company in Moscow that made it. Another thing is the receiver. They're not all the same. This one is actually a hexagon, and it's tougher that way. It's more accurate. It doesn't expand, whatnot. The other one though is round, and those are the ones that they actually made during World War II, and it was just cheaper, faster to do that. These are just bigger and tougher. Most of them were made before, and I think a little after World War II. That's a really good thing to look for. I think another thing I would look for though is the stuff it comes with. I was looking at some, and they didn't come with anything, and I knew before what I was looking for, and if you look and you go to the right places, you can get all the other gear with it. Like, here's the bayonet to mine. It actually matches the same serial number on it. It has a wedge, and this is to actually separate you instead of having a blade where it's just kind of stabbed into you and you pull it back, stab and stab. This one was supposed to do the job in just one. And there's blood troughs all over this thing. It goes all the way down. It actually gets wider at the end, and I was told that's because when they would stab somebody, it actually ripped their skin further apart, and it was just harder to stitch back up after you got stabbed with it, and you'd bleed to death pretty much. It was just a lot easier way that I guess they figured stabbing somebody would be easier with this thing. In fact, a lot of people also have problems putting it on their gun. I don't. I mean, people are complaining about stuff I have no complaints about. You just have to push kind of hard down, and it's right in front of your aiming sight, and you twist it sideways, and it just locks into place, but it also makes your gun ridiculously long. You can actually shoot with this on, which is one thing that's really nice about it. I mean, it's really tough. I stabbed a tree with this thing, and it buried about that far into the tree, and almost got stuck. I had to actually yank with all the might just to pull this thing out. Really like it. It's kind of tough though to taunt back. So I understand what they're coming about, but it's not as tough as what they were saying it would, or what it was. A lot of them come with edible stuff like ammo pouches. Most come with just one. I got 2 with mine. I don't know if it's just like your seller or something who decides this stuff, but I got 2. Kind of actually proud of that. I don't think these have any. I don't know if they're authentic or not, but it looks really authentic. I mean, the stitching, you can tell the leather. The cool thing is though, is like when you get these, they feel so cool, and they have this really strange smell to them and whatnot. It's just pretty cool about how different you would not expect it to be. Bad thing is though, is my rounds don't fit in the bag really good, and they get kind of stuck. And I don't know, it's just because I don't have the stripper clip that actually stretch the bag out enough. They don't fit in though. That's like the only con I have about these bags. It also comes with a can of a cleaner. The can actually came with a wax. These just by themselves are collectible. I actually cleaned this out because the guy who took it through the wall had used it all up, and there was not much left in it, so I just rinsed it out, put some soapy water, cleaned it all out, and then put gun cleaner on though, something I can use. I didn't want to just leave it on my shelf sitting there looking nice. I'd rather just let it look nice and also use it. It actually has 2 separate chambers. There's a piece of metal that goes straight down, kind of where this rod is that you see. So you can have 2 different sides. They all look different. Mine has a W and H on it. I don't know what that stands for. I've been trying to look that up, but can't find anything about it. Also comes with a cleaning kit. It has a pretty cool like canvas feeling, kind of like a pup tent. Comes with multiple tools like this. There's a screwdriver on it. You can use this side to take off bands. I have no idea what this side is though. If you know what that is for, tell me. I have no idea. It has a bunch of other little pieces. I think goes to the cleaning rod. Here's the cleaning brush. You actually make a handle with it. This thing, I think, slide this through. You kind of have a handle here that you can grab on and use that. Just reminds me, my cleaning rod is actually right here, and I don't know if you can see it. When I first got it, it rattled a lot, so I put some super glue on it down here, and it stopped it from rattling. And I can also just turn it and kind of like break the bond, but I mean that's if I need it, and I don't need it, so I'm just gonna leave it there and put super glue so it doesn't rattle anymore, which makes it really nicer looking and makes it a lot newer sounding too. I bought 100 of these 7.62 by 54 all. You can't just buy any 7.62 round. These are actually FMJ rounds, or full metal jacket, which, if you don't know, it's bulletproof, so you can shoot people in bulletproof jackets and it goes through it. I don't know what these red marks are. I think that just means it's an FMJ. I don't know. But there's some red marks on these. But I bought 100 of them for about 40 bucks. They come in like little brown paper packages. If you have any questions about the gun or any of the equipment, if a good website to buy it off of, maybe. I wouldn't actually think of buying it off a website because you just don't know what type of condition it will come in. I'd look at your local gun store probably and see if they can order you one. If you have any questions though about it, just shoot me a question and I'll try to answer it. Thanks for watching.